Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How are you?
Very good, thank you. Yeah, good.
Very good. So, we're obviously talking about values, the implementation of values. One of the values is fairness and respect. Could you define what fairness and respect means?
It's definitely around treating everybody equally, listening to them. Respect is obviously in the title, so treating them with respect, irrelevant of where they've come from, their views. That I think is absolutely key.
How important are those values for the progress of the company?
I think absolutely key. I think particularly when you join a business, when you're in a business, it gives you, if you have them, it gives you the ability to have things that help you make decisions. It helps you solve problems. It helps you all be on the same path, talk to one another. And particularly, the one around fairness and respect, that's absolutely key, that we do treat people and we listen. And also we can say with humility if something isn't maybe going in the direction that we want it to. So I think to have all five, and I think they're no-brainers to me as to what they are, is absolutely key.
Could a colleague watching this say it's a box-ticking exercise and, genuinely maybe carry some scepticism about, the implementation going forward?
I think probably most of us will have worked in organisations where you see it on a poster, but it's not really lived and breathed and talked about. And I think that isn't what I see here. And there's certainly a huge commitment to make these live and breathe throughout the organisation. In the areas that I oversee, it needs to be from the beginning, when we recruit, when we train, when we induct, through our talent modules. Everything that we do has to live and breathe values. I think that's so important.
How does that translate into actively living by that value on a daily basis?
Well, I think it's in all of us to make sure we live the values. It's not just an individual or the top team. It's none of those things. It's all of us. The way we talk to people, the way that we conduct ourselves. I think if you're open as a business and you can call out sometimes when you see something which isn't quite right, and you feel as though you're able to do that, done in the right way, people will learn from that, and things, I hope, over time will get better and better and better. But I think there has to be a humility around values, around that we won't always get it right. Sometimes we will maybe just stray from the actual values that are written down, and that's our learning. That's all the time we'll be learning how we do it and how we get better and better.
What does success look like with the implementation of the values?
For me, I want people to come to work and really love working at Wolseley. I want them to go and tell their friends how great it is to work here, and so that more people, by word of mouth, come and work for Wolseley.
Final question. So you're stranded on a desert island. What would your luxury item be?
Oh gosh. I love chocolate, so I think it'd probably melt, to be fair. but yeah, a bar of plain chocolate would be my preferred choice.
Sarah, thank you very much for talking to us today.
Thank you.
Cheers. Thank you.